There's a saying, listen to the wisdom of the elderly, and you'll avoid major trouble. Ignore it, and your old age will be full of difficulties. We often think of the elderly as wise, able to see through life's complexities and offer guidance to younger generations. However, not all elderly people are so wise. Some, even in their 70s or 80s, have yet to fully understand life, acting naively. Retired seniors, often in better financial situations than others, do not have to worry about daily expenses. However, this can lead them to overestimate their financial security and make unwise decisions that result in ongoing financial losses. The following 5 behaviors are key triggers for financial ruin in retirement. If you engage in 2 or more, you may be putting yourself in danger. 1. Supporting children without limits, a risky form of love. Children are the apple of their parents' eyes, and many parents are willing to help them in any way possible. After retirement, it is normal for parents to help with childcare and enjoy family life. However, some families don't follow this pattern. In some cases, children in their 30s or 40s remain unmarried or unsuccessful, relying heavily on their parents. Parents have a responsibility to raise their children, but overly dependent or spoiled children can become accustomed to receiving everything without effort. As writer Romain Rolland once said, the morality people advocate, whether in families or society, is only truly beautiful when it sheds selfishness. When children grow up, they form their own families, and selfishness can take over as they focus on their own needs. In larger families, siblings often compete for their parents' money, hoping to gain without working for it. If parents continue to satisfy their children's demands, they may deplete their savings, even using up their pensions. True love is about teaching children to be independent and making tough decisions, such as dividing up family assets in a timely manner. Sometimes being strict is the most loving thing you can do. 2. Buying bigger homes or taking on debt, a common trap. There's a well-known saying, a gold nest or a silver nest is not as good as your own little nest. However, what kind of home is best? It's not necessarily about size or newness. Chasing after larger homes or second properties after retirement, or moving to a more desirable location, can be a difficult and risky endeavor. Using your savings to purchase a new home, or relying on future pension income to make mortgage payments, is ill-advised. Life is unpredictable. What if you don't live into your 80s or 90s? A story from an online user named Insightful and Carefree Spring offers a valuable lesson. He was a high-earning real estate executive years ago, but when his income declined, he sold his large home for a smaller one. This reduced his financial burden, allowing him to spend more quality time with his children and increasing his happiness. Don't empty your savings or overextend yourself for a home. What makes a home special is the people living in it and the warmth of daily life, not its size or location. 3. Neglecting health until it's too late. Plato once said, "There is no greater joy than health, though people often do not realize it until they fall ill." Many retirees, feeling strong and healthy in their early retirement years, tend to neglect their health. Some stay up late playing mahjong or dance for hours without moderation. Others take on physically demanding jobs, thinking that staying busy and earning money will bring happiness. Only when their health starts to fail do they realize that good health is the greatest wealth. Medical bills can quickly drain savings, and even after treatment, full recovery is not guaranteed. Life cannot be reversed. Those who are wise take care of their health, listen to their doctors, and plan for longevity. These are the ones truly accumulating wealth. 4. Chasing wealth and losing everything. We often hear stories of elderly people being scammed. Rather than just blaming the scammers, it's worth examining the mindset of those who are tricked. Many victims are lured in by the desire for a quick and easy profit or believe they can make a fortune in their old age, even though such expectations are unrealistic. As the saying goes, you're watching their profits, but they're watching your principal. Many enticing offers are nothing more than traps, carefully designed to lure people in. To avoid these pitfalls, keep a firm hold on your wallet. Don't believe in too good to be true deals, and don't chase dreams of getting rich overnight. A simple life may not make you rich, but it will keep you from financial ruin. Even if a relative or friend presents a business opportunity, be cautious. The people most likely to deceive you are often those closest to you. Always maintain a sense of caution, and when it comes to money, it's never wrong to ask your children for advice or take time to think things over. 5. Pursuing romance and straining your marriage. The Qing dynasty scholar Jining once said, "There are many things that can ruin virtue, but drunkenness will always destroy it. There are many things that can harm life, but lust will always harm it most." Some elderly people, caught up in the idea of a twilight romance, believe they can still find true love in their later years. What they may not realize is that such relationships can sometimes have hidden motives, with people seeking financial gain. An example from Zhipai News illustrates this point. In Shanghai, a woman named Ms. He worked closely with a colleague named Ms. Jiang. Over time, Ms. He's husband, Mr. Wang, got to know Ms. Jiang, and soon, a romantic relationship developed between the 60-year-old man and Ms. Jiang. She later manipulated Mr. Wang into signing IOUs totaling over $80,000, using emotional blackmail. This situation caused significant distress for Mr. Wang and his wife, who eventually sought police help. Regardless of the outcome, Mr. Wang's actions were clearly misguided, leading to harm for himself and his family. The lesson is clear: chasing after romance in old age can be dangerous, especially if it comes at the expense of family and financial stability. If you still have a spouse, cherish them. A well-maintained marriage can safeguard both your heart and your finances. If your partner has passed, be cautious with new romantic relationships. Weigh the potential risks before getting emotionally involved. 6. Conclusion. Life is like walking on thin ice, with perilous cliffs on all sides. After retirement, you reach an age where a single financial mistake could ruin the happiness of your remaining years and leave you open to criticism from your children. As you grow older, it's essential to remain steady, keep a clear head, and communicate openly with your family. A small home, a loving partner by your side, and independent children, these are the keys to a peaceful retirement. Don't chase after luxury or fleeting romance, and the risks will be behind you.